I've never ever seen this before. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's nice, dude.
There's a whole muno.
Like,
My mother will love this maybe.
Wow, 회춘탕.
Wow.
Wow, muno.
and a chicken leg.
And a chicken.
이게 엄청 많은데?
There's another
Wow,
jumbo.
I've never ever seen.
So much jumbo.
Alright, it's day 2 of our Gangjin food tour, and I'm looking at today's itinerary. Honestly, I'm a bit worried. You see, Gangjin is famous for its dishes and portion sizes. Seeing the food we have planned here, I just know Gangjin is going to kick our ass. Andy and Sophie live in Namwan, and they're both food-obsessed explorers just like us. So we decided to recruit their appetites for our journey today. First up is something called Hwechuntang. So this is Gangjin's signature traditional dish, something I've never had before, and something that you have to see to believe. Imagine taking a whole octopus, 15 or 20 abalone, and a giant guknaesan tojeongdak chicken into a giant ongi pot to make a stew. Hwechuntang basically means new, spring, or renewing soup. And apparently this stew is like Gangjin's fountain of youth or something. Let's see what Gangjin's signature dish is all about.
Gangjin's most iconic dish is Hwechuntang. Hwechuntang is like tojeongdak baked soup, muno, and chombok soup with all kinds of different Korean herbs, and it's supposed to help us stay young. And I'm getting some gray hair these days, so I hope it works because I don't want to get old. Gangjin is famous for 한정식, and it's a little too much for Courtney and I. So we wanted to invite some friends to try it. Oh, yummy!
Yeah, she's definitely gonna help today.
Try a little bit of just the.
I wonder if they cut the
Color?
the legs. You see there's like little slits in them.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's just from the boiling or.
Is it good?
She's well.
Yeah, there's a lot of ginseng.
You can tell this is like ancient Korean. This is like medicine. Seriously.
Wow.
한방 of that raw. I feel like this might cure my gray hair. I will become young. Hwechuntang. This is crazy. Oh, do you like my joke? Thank you. I'm glad you think I'm funny. You're my buddy too. You're my buddy too. Lila, look at this. Look at this muno. Lila.
Wow.
Oh, muno.
And a chicken leg.
And a chicken.
Wow.
Guys, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, this chicken has been
That's
boiled
gonna be
into
so
submission.
boiled into submission. They have the head in there too. They already cut up the muno head, so this is a whole muno. I thought it was just the legs.
Yeah.
Okay, like this.
Yes.
I don't know how to eat this. Maybe I should
Yeah.
be better.
Lila, you getting some calcium?
Enough. What? It's so funny.
She likes singing. Wiggle. I get some salt.
You want this dish? Thank you.
And,
Alright.
oh, this looks so good. Oh my god. It's time. I'm gonna start with jumbo. I love jumbo.
Oh, dude, man, you're gonna burn your fingernails off.
You think so? Is that hot?
And I have no touch and taste buds left. You good?
It's so good. So good. Not chewy at all. Very soft. Very delicious. Like, I don't know. This food feels very ancient. This feels like very old traditional Korean food.
It's interesting what the chicken comes soaked into the meat.
Exactly.
It's almost like they boil it for a long time. Like usually this kind of stuff you wouldn't boil that long because
Yeah.
it's chewy, right?
Yeah.
But
I love this jumbo.
Really delicious. I want to say old school Korean food.
yeah, there's not a lot of
Joseon Dynasty food.
there's not a lot of like spices and stuff in there. It's just like very earthy, right? It's like
Light, delicate.
it's just
not
the
salty.
ingredients, like
They have a little salt on the table, which would help, right?
아무것도 안 줘도 돼?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
What does this remind me of? It's like
Reminds me of potatoes. For some reason.
that really famous samgyetang restaurant in Seoul. Tojeongdak? Yeah. It has that like really interesting flavor.
It's like everything blended together a lot, man. Like you taste the chicken in the
Yeah.
octopus and you taste the octopus in the chicken. It's like it became one. I'm just gonna.
The banchan's really good too. You get some chicken?
Chicken's so soft. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how long they boil it.
Crazy.
진짜 맛있다.
Yeah.
This is the best 백수.
Remember how that guy cut it?
Yeah.
Uno captain.
The Muno Captain.
Who is the Muna captain?
We went to Nangdo, remember?
Yes, his Muna is really soft.
Courtney, you want some chicken? Eat this piece. Look at that! Wow. Look at that, guys.
There you
Oh
go.
my god. Wow, beautiful. It's so
Yeah.
soft.
좀 이따 좀 식으면 줄게.
Jumbo these days?
어? 전복?
Jumbo, yeah.
My chicken is the bomb. Did you hear? Chicken is so good.
와, 전복이 엄청 많은데?
There's another
아,
jumbo.
I never ever seen.
So much jumbo.
They caught all the jumbo in jumbo and put them in this
You're
hungry.
You're such a dork.
You're gonna go to
I really love these old school Korean hanbong foods, like when they just throw whole pieces of garlic, a bunch of like bam. There's bam in here too. Look at this huge. Look at that.
That's a piece of garlic, right?
It's like a potato. This is crazy.
거의 들어가.
Wait, I dropped that whole thing.
Wow. That is just really, really good food.
안 돼요.
Very healthy feeling. Like they have these whole chestnuts in here too.
안 돼.
This is packed with like, I don't know. It makes me feel like I want to be wearing one of those. hats?
밥 먹는 데야.
Yeah. A got?
Yeah, got. And like after this meal, I want to go have some tea and write poetry about the mewa or something. Like that's the kind of feeling I get with this food. This feels like Joseon Dynasty like food. There is so much abalone in here, so much jumbo.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
I haven't even touched a bunch of them.
I've been eating a little bit of it. It's really good. The kimchi here is really good.
I think there's a lot of people watching this video that can kind of relate. The plum is interesting.
Yeah.
It's like very sweet compared to the rest of this.
Yeah. The muno really soaks up the flavor.
Yeah.
There's like so much chicken in this thing, like huge
There's
pieces.
a lot of everything in there.
We're pulling out meat and it just never ends.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's crazy. And there's still more jumbo. They have the nice ginseng roots. Man, this is good. I love ginseng so much. Chapsa, oh, this looks good. This is chapsa, right?
아, 닭살 탈박.
Haibak?
If you can eat just like this.
Just eat it plain?
Yeah, plain.
I love it. Don't they call this like gulokbap or something?
탈박.
Haibak? Ah, I love it.
Yeah.
Hwechuntang?
Yeah.
Make juk. Alright, so we've got Hwechuntang juk, the final boss. This is amazing. Amazing food. Really special. I am so full. So much food. So much food. Wow, it's good. Gosuhara, like really nutty, fragrant. I love it. You can really tell like high quality guknaesan rice.
Yeah.
The smell is so strong.
Yeah.
Really good, like sweet, nutty smell. So good. Perfect ending.
Yum.
Perfect ending. My favorite part of baked soup is when they do the juk at the end.
Yeah.
It's just such a special treat because the broth gets thick like gravy. It's like gravy sauce.
Yeah. You're right.
It's so good. I'm in a food coma. I'm dizzy. This restaurant is really delicious. Gangjin's signature dish. You get the juk at the end. It's wonderful. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked the video.
After this incredible meal, we needed somewhere to take a little bit of a walk to help digest. And luckily, Gangjin has the perfect place for a beautiful long walk out in nature. The Gangjin wetlands are a huge, sprawling, beautiful natural reserve. The perfect place to take a walk. Tonight, for dinner, we're heading to Hanjongshik, Gangjin's most famous, iconic meal. A huge, sprawling table of many, many dishes. I couldn't wait to see what our next meal would bring.